Hi ladies! This is Roxy and I am so happy that you're watching this video because this is one of the most important ones actually. And I have a question to ask you. What do you think is the key to a Mary Kay business? Oh wait.
So far, but I found heaven as love swept low.
Appointments, correct? Facials. So in the other videos, I taught you how to have appointments, how to do phone calls, what dialogues to use. So now that you have your agenda full, because that's the goal, what are we gonna do? Well, not to worry. That's what this video is about. What are you gonna do with the appointments? What's the goal, you know? Either one of those, facial or makeover, it's a personalized skincare and basic makeup presentation with an individual, right? Now, the purpose is to make a connection, build a long-lasting relationship, make that person feel special, beautiful, and very important. Like Mary Kay always said, pretend that she has a sign in front of her that says, "Make me feel important." So the question is, what are you going to do to make her feel important? What are some ideas? Name them. Our goal is to build a solid customer base of at least 100. Can you imagine 100 customers? Yay! Now, loyalty is key. I want to teach you how to have loyal customers. Number 1, we need a good attitude. Number 2, we need an excellent presentation. And 3, we need consistency. Do you think you can do them? Let's talk a little bit about attitude, okay? 90% is attitude and 10% is knowledge. So, first we have to check our attitude. Are we carrying any negativity? Are we making it all about me, me, me? What's my energy like? Am I happy? Those are all questions that we need to ask ourselves. And if you can allow me to give you some advice in having a good attitude, I would just really recommend to do morning affirmations. They will seriously help you have an amazing day. Now remember that nobody's life is perfect. Everyone has circumstances. And I mean, in fact, I can even help you have a list of all the circumstances that you might have because we all have them and they're all different. But the Bible clearly says, and I would love to share it with you, says, "Dear brother and sisters, when troubles come your way, consider it an opportunity of great joy." When troubles come your way, not if. Well, if trouble comes your way, it's when. So we have to be prepared that they are going to come. We're going to have obstacles. And then it continues on saying, "For you know that when your faith is tested, your endurance has a chance to grow." And that is in James 1, 2, and 3. So let's be joyous, because when trials come, our character is gaining strength. There's also this beautiful, beautiful poem that I absolutely love, and it reminds me of how wonderful, special, and loved I am by the one true King. I would just love to share it with you. So, here it goes. My child, you may not know me, but I know everything about you. I know when you sit down and when you rise up. I am familiar with all your ways. Even the very hairs on your head are numbered. For you were made in my image. In me you live and move and have your being. For you are my offspring. I knew you even before you were conceived. I chose you when I planned creation. You were not a mistake. For all your days are written in my book. I determined the exact time of your birth and where you would live. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. I knit you together in your mother's womb and brought you forth on the day you were born. I have been misrepresented by those who don't know me. I am not distant and angry, but am the complete expression of love. And it is my desire to lavish my love on you, simply because you are my child and I am your father. I offer you more than your earthly father ever could, for I am the perfect father. Every good gift that you receive comes from my hand, for I am your provider and I meet all your needs. My plan for your future has always been filled with hope, because I love you with an everlasting love. My thoughts toward you are countless as the sand on the seashore, and I rejoice over you with singing. I will never stop doing good to you, for you are my treasured possession. I desire to establish you with all my heart and all my soul, and I want to show you great and marvelous things. If you seek me with all your heart, you will find me. Delight in me, and I will give you the desires of your heart, for it is I who gave you those desires. I am able to do more for you than you could possibly imagine, for I am your greatest encourager. I am also the Father who comforts you in all your troubles. When you are brokenhearted, I am close to you. As a shepherd carries a lamb, I have carried you close to my heart. One day, I will wipe away every tear from your eyes, and I'll take away all the pain you have suffered on this earth. I am your Father, and I love you even as I love my Son Jesus. For in Jesus, my love for you is revealed. He is the exact representation of my being, and He came to demonstrate that I am for you, not against you, and to tell you that I am not counting your sins. Jesus died so that you and I could be reconciled. His death was the ultimate expression of my love for you. I gave up everything I loved that I might gain your love. If you receive the gift of my Son, Jesus, you received me, and nothing will ever separate you from my love again. Come home and I'll throw the biggest party heaven has ever seen. I have always been Father and will always be Father. My question is, will you be my child? I am waiting for you.
Wow. I see the work of your hands.
This is just something that we must understand. This is what matters and what is most important. If you can let God be in complete control of your life and allow Him to be your provider, this journey will be a million times better. Now, if this is something that you are not ready for, then that's totally okay. The opportunity will always be there. Marriage can be just a job for you or a hobby, whatever, but it can also be a way for you to join God in His work. The choice is 100% yours.
So